Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone. Is everything working? Right? Yes, everything is working. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds, and welcome back, of course, to another episode of Mastering Every Weapon in Monster Hunter Wilds. We are back, and it is time for a heavy bowgun. Since we mastered bow last time, now we're going to be doing heavy bowgun, and I'm hoping that things should go a lot better this time. As you can see, my timer is at 2 hours and 37 minutes to beat for bow, and you know, I feel like we could probably do a bit better than that. Just a teensy bit better, you know. So, we'll see what happens, but I'm hoping with heavy bowguns, blocking capabilities, maybe we'll do better. But first, let me show you my heavy bowgun build. So it's a pretty simple one, just one build, no elemental shenanigans going on. And what I have is the Insurrection Cannon, which is the Seregios heavy bowgun. So we have blade skill loading and evade reload, which are very good skills because they give me more powerful ammo when I dodge a monster attacks, and then dodging reloads one of the currently selected ammo, so that is very good. And with this, you might be able to tell that that's why I picked the Seregios bow when I first mastered or attempted to master bow with the normal trials. So yeah, I made this set beforehand, so yeah, yeah, you probably know why. You can put two and two together. Anyways, so yeah, we got spread power shots, the crit boost jewels, and of course you got the spread ammo, which is the main focus of this bowgun, spread ammo. And for armor, we have the Guardian Fulgur helm, the Arc Vulcan helm, or chest actually, which I believe is, yeah, regular Arcveld, not Guardian Arcveld. Then Guardian Fulgur arms, the G-Chris waist and legs. And then for the talisman, we have this level 3 ballistics, 1 resentment, 1 geologist, rarity 8, which is actually a really good talisman. This is actually a really good one. So it's quite nice, and this is, well, actually it could be better because if I had a spread power boost talisman, or at least a decent one, because we do have some spread power boost talismans, and this is why I wanted one, because it took me forever to get one, but don't have any really good ones that outpower this one, so this ballistics talisman will just have to do. But with all of that, we got a full skill list of level 4 crit boost, level 3 ballistics, spread power shots, of course, because you're going to be using spread a whole lot, blade skill loading and evading reload, level 4 weakness exploit, level 3 max might, level 3 divine blessing, stamina surge, level 2 agitator, 2 evade window, a resentment from the talisman, an adrenaline rush, a constitution, a lane power, and a random geologist. And then from Fulgur Anjanath's will, we have second wind, and then the G-Chris set bonus. So the Fulgur Anjanath set bonus here is what's very important. What it does is it grants an additional stamina gauge, and this works really well with maximum might, because we can use our stamina without actually losing maximum might, which gives us the ability to have, 30% increased affinity when we have full stamina. So yeah, those two work really well together, and that's why we have Guardian Fulgur armor, which is kind of an unusual choice, but it is pretty good for this set. And for layered armor, obviously, I don't have a regular Seregios heavy bowgun. Instead, I have this one, which is, I believe, the Arcveld heavy bowgun. And this one just kind of looks awesome, because, look at it, that's just a straight up a double barrel shotgun. That's all the Arcveld heavy bowgun is. So yeah, I picked this one out just because it looks crazy. Double barrel shotgun. We're going to be shooting some monsters with this, and blowing their faces off. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see what happens if that actually ends up being the case. But there is also one thing I want to mention. Not just about heavy bowgun, but both bowguns. I feel like I kinda owe both bowguns a deep apology, because there is one major mechanic I missed when I first used both light and heavy bowgun, and that is this menu right here. Yeah. Customized bowgun. I did not see this menu when I first tried out the bowguns. I didn't see it at all. So yeah, there was a huge mechanic I was missing with the bowguns, and I just didn't know it existed. I didn't see it here. See, okay, hold on. Let me explain. Because I did actually go to the smithy when I was making the light bowgun, and I checked this menu here because I remember in Iceborne seeing a menu in the Iceborne smithy that said customized bowgun. So I went here to look for it because I thought it would be here like Iceborne. And it wasn't, so when I didn't see it, I was like, oh, okay, so it must just not be in this game. But no, it is in this game. It's just in this menu right here. So, yeah, I completely missed it. So yes, I'm sorry, light and heavy bowgun. I probably would have had a much better experience with both of these weapons had I known that was actually a mechanic that you could use to enhance the weapons. So yeah, what this menu actually does is it just allows you to basically mess around with some of the stuff. So as you can see here, I have spread ammo magazine, which increases the capacity of spread ammo. So with it, I get an extra shot of spread ammo, and you could do either one of these, normal, pierce, or elemental. But we don't care about that, we only care about spread. And then you got standard mode upgrade. By the way, this is what actually tells you all this stuff does, because I kept looking at this menu and had zero idea what any of this stuff meant. And this menu tells you what it does. I couldn't find it. But standard mode, special type ST will increase the level if it's already that type. So the special standard mode, I actually don't know what this does. I thought I knew what it does, but I don't know what it does. That increases the elemental thing. Coverage speed of the ignition gauge. I actually don't know what standard mode does, but look, when I looked up the video on the best heavy bowgun set in Title Update 2, this is what the person told me to choose, so I'm gonna hope that that's the best thing to use. I don't know if it is, I don't know what it does, but though, whatever. Then we have Wyvern Heart Ignition, so we have different special ammo you can choose. So originally, I had this, which is the slow piercing shot, but this is, to put it simply, a minigun mode. So yeah, this will be really fun to use. I used it a bit, of course, but it's so much more fun to use than Wyvern Piercer. I really wish, jeez, I really struggle to say that. I wish I found this out when I first played Heavy Bowgun, because this is such a cool attack. Well, I mean, you'll see it when I actually get to it, but here we have Wyvern Counter. And this is basically an offset attack. You can give Heavy Bowgun an offset attack. I did not think this weapon would have an offset attack, but it does. And then, yeah, what we were using was Wyvern Blast Ignition before, when I first used Heavy Bowgun. That's just a mid-range attack, which is lame compared to offset attack. I don't know why this isn't the default option. It's crazy that I have to actually go in the menu and change it, but oh well, whatever, man, it's fine, I guess. But yeah, that's about it with my build. It's all pretty good, and as you'll see, we can do a lot of damage with it, but oh, and of course we have good defensive options as well. Of course, we're going to be using Evade Window to dodge since we have the blade skill loading. And what we are going to do as well, by the way, is we're going to eat for specifically Tumble Meal High, because this actually gives us full level 5 Evade Window, which is going to be very helpful. since we want to dodge so that we get the special ammo and do a bunch of damage. So yeah, with that all out of the way, it's time to start the final trial for a heavy bowgun. Let me actually do this real quick. That way we're in the solo lobby. And now, I guess without further ado, we got all of our food buffs. We're ready to go. And hopefully, this one goes a lot better than last time. Yeesh. I mean, I'm going to be careful. Like, we got full level 5 evade window and we have the ability to block with heavy bowgun. There's no way this is going to go terribly. Surely, I'm going to get a much better time with heavy bowgun, right? There's just no way. I don't. It's fine. It's all going to be fine, okay? Don't worry about it. Let's just get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. 29 minutes is the goal to beat Maydao in. I think we could do it much faster. Way faster. So we got spread ammo equipped. Yeah, of course our Palco is not deployed, of course. And we're all ready to go. And we also have evasion mantle, of course. Since we do want to evade quite a bit. Can I sneak attack you while you're flying like this? No, I can't. That's fine. Okay. Oh, somehow I activated blade skill loading there. Okay. Alright. So, you'll probably see one of the reasons I made light bowgun have a higher rating than heavy bowgun pretty shortly here. But the reason is, ow. If you kind of observe the gameplay loop here, the entire gameplay loop with this build is basically dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot. Oh, that was scary. Okay, hit that. But yeah, that is the main goal here, because when we shoot and then dodge, we immediately get our ammo back, as you can see. So it's very powerful to just keep dodging whenever you shoot something. That way you keep up on full ammo, and then you most likely get your thingy back, the special ammo. So yeah, man, I'm sure I'm dodging a lot, but I'm not getting the chance to shoot. Let me shoot. Maydao. I do need to be careful though when evasion mantle runs out, because when that runs out, it's going to be a little scarier to dodge. But man, we are absolutely dodging everything. Ooh, okay, yeah, see. Evasion mantle has worn off, but it's fine. With the full evade window, we have lots of iframes. If I ever don't feel safe dodging something, then I can always block it. Like that. Still does some damage, but I can easily tank it as long as I block some of his bigger attacks. So it's fine. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, kind of got distracted a bit. Okay. That's still a bit of a dangerous attack to dodge. Should be a bit careful with that. Yeah, the gameplay loop with this build is really just dodge, shoot, repeat. Over and over and over again until the monster's dead. And that's not necessarily bad, it's simple, but at the same time, it's simple. That's it. That's all you're doing. Dodging and shooting. So, it does kind of get a bit repetitive. But man, does it do some good damage at the same time. Ooh. Maybe with that attack I should try blocking it instead. Also do need to be careful since I take forever to actually sheath my weapon. I guess we can get my chocobo over here. Wherever the heck he is. Okay. Thought it would take longer than that to get over them. Okay. I am scared. Let me see. Let's switch modes. So let me show you the cool thing. The minigun mode we have. If he will stand still for a bit. I wanted to get him trapped in the vine trap. Kind of wasting time here, but I want to show off the cool minigun mode. Nice. Okay. Now we go ham with the minigun. Yeah, look at it. Just going ham. The recoil on it's insane, but it's very cool. I honestly don't think it actually does as much damage as just shooting with the special spread ammo. Oy. Okay, those long attacks with big hitboxes. I cannot dodge through those, even with max evade window. So I should be a bit more careful with those. But yeah, I don't think the minigun does as much damage as just doing spread shots. But man, is it cool. Oh, look, we already broke his horn. See how much quicker that was compared to bow? So much quicker. I do think this set is a lot stronger than bow. My bow set. Ooh, okay. I just need to be a bit careful. Okay. Fine. Okay, that wasn't a perfect block, but it's fine. Even just regular blocking helps so much with the damage on that attack. It's so much safer than bow, where my only option is to perfect dodge or die. Oh, okay, that's fine. As long as I don't get stunned, I should be fine. Although now that I mentioned stun, I'm probably going to get stunned, aren't I? That's my luck. Okay. I'm gonna need to use this because I'm scared. Yeah, we still need to be really careful. Even though we have the ability to block and full evade window, things are still very dangerous and very capable of killing me. Hit that. Get quick down. Yeah, look at that damage. Massive damage when we have the special ammo. And we have the special ammo a lot of the time. Like it when he does quick attacks like that are easy to dodge. Not attacks like that though, which are massive and very scary. But other than that, everything is pretty easy to dodge. So, and with our massive damage output, we are absolutely messing up right out here. Just... What? That actually hit me? How the... I thought... Bro, what you... How? Oh, yeah, of course I talk all this smack and... There's no way that should have hit me. There's just no way. That's a bunch of bull honky. Bro. Ay. That just shouldn't have hit me. That... No world does that hit me. Ay. Fine. Fine game. I'll block his big attack. Jeez. You know, I thought maybe I could be a bit safe. Just dodge the attack. I'll be fine. No, of course not. Of course not. Try to do something just a little bit different, and Radar just kills me. Cool. I mean, I guess I should have expected that. It is still a ranged weapon, so we do take the same amount of damage as, bow does. But, come on, man. That just shouldn't have hit me in the first place. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Just don't do that again. It's not that hard. It's all we gotta do. Alright. This really has taught me how to not get greedy. Well, actually, it's taught me two things this whole challenge so far. It's taught me that I am an incredibly greedy person. And it's also taught me that how to not be greedy. Because the second I get slightly greedy in any of these fights, the game just absolutely cooks me. So yeah, I guess I won't be doing that anymore anytime soon, if any fight ever again. Yeesh. Ah, okay. This is dumb, but I'm gonna keep firing. I have Evasion Mantle. As long as I have Evasion Mantle, I get a massive amount of iframes when I dodge something, so I'm not too worried. I'd be perfectly safe all the time if I just permanently had Evasion Mantle. But that would be way too overpowered. So, obviously that's not a thing. Okay. Evasion Mantle's gone. Now I should probably heal. I also didn't restock on items, which is not very smart of me, but oh well, it's fine. I don't need a restock. I'm fine. And before I die a horrible death. Nice. You just do so much damage. So much damage. Should probably get the vine shot to fall down. Oh, that was almost too late there. Nice. See, we break the horn so fast, that has to mean we're doing crazy amounts of damage. So we're probably honestly set in that last run. I just completely done goofed by not blocking this big attack. Which, at least now I know. Just don't take any risk like that. My dodging is too slow to try and do something like that. So, just from now on, I'm just gonna block any kind of big attack that could one-shot me. Because not doing so is far too risky. I know that now. Wanna gain this vine shop right out? That would be kind of nice of you, if you could do that. I don't know how I didn't activate blade skill though. There we go. Activate. No, wait. Switch modes. I forgot the button to do that. Shoot him with the minigun. I don't care if it does less damage than my spread ammo. It's still cool and I want to do it. Okay. Enough minigun time. Minigun time is fun. But minigun time only lasts for a couple seconds. You know, that's fine. Minigun time is very fun. I definitely really enjoy that minigun attack. That attack is way cooler than the little pierce shot. I had the first time I used heavy bowgun. Yeah, see, we just kind of mess them up. Alright. Even if we don't perfect block, it's way safer than trying to dodge that attack. It's all I needed to do last time. I thought I could get greedy because if I didn't block it, I wouldn't have the downtime of the block animation. Because you're stuck for a bit when you block something. But you know what? That's what I get. I try to be greedy and min-max it, and I got absolutely demolished. Just can't get greedy. All I gotta do. Just play it safe. Because one deadly hit and I'm dead. Okay. That's unfortunate I couldn't dodge though. Ooh, I did not like how he delayed that. That scared me. Alright, it's fine. Just block it. Thank goodness he's not arc-tempered and has the after explosions. Then again, the after explosions will also get blocked, so I don't think the after explosions that the arc-tempered version has would do much damage anyways. But hey, at least this time, we survived the second zone. And we didn't die. Because his dumb big attack. You're already at 15 minutes? That's crazy. Well, I thought maybe I'd be able to get a much better time than Bo, but looks like it's not going to be that much better. Probably still going to be in the 20-minute range, I'd imagine. Mount? Ah, no mount. Got a flinch at least though. I guess I'll take that. Ow. By the way, I never actually explained this. Well, I did explain it, but if you actually looked up at my stamina bar, you can see there's like a little tiny stamina bar. Okay. Let me eat a ration real quick. That way it is easier to see. I see. Right next to my stamina bar is a little tiny stamina bar. And that stamina bar is from the full Grey Engine F armor. And as long as I have that stamina bar full, maximum might is always activated. So yeah, I can dodge a whole bunch and not have to worry about maximum might deactivating. Oh look, he's already almost dead. See? Much quicker. This build is so much stronger than Bo. It also helps that I actually, well, only carded once. Carded, what, like, twice with Bo. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't talk yet. I could technically still card. It's probably not going to happen, but it could still happen. And that scares me. I have my bombs, right? Okay. I made sure I actually restock my bombs after last time. Because I completely forgot. Go to sleep. Good. Now we can place the bombs. And then shoot him in the face. With spread ammo. I don't really have anything else, do I? No, not really. Actually, if we switch modes, it's probably a dumb time to count or try this stuff, but ooh, look at this. I haven't tried this out yet. Yeah, ooh, that did a lot of damage. It did 275. At least I think that's what I saw. Yeah, what am I shooting? I'm shooting something I don't want to shoot. Oh no. I'm not doing anything I want to. Okay, I was stuck in the other mode. I completely forgot to switch out. That could have been really bad. I could have caught it there. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, okay. Right. Lightning. Gotta be careful with the lightning. He is actually really dangerous because dodging his stuff isn't as simple now. Okay. Rock. Rock. Over here. Drop the rock on him. Nice. Oh, the rock killed him. That's actually really funny that that killed him. Nice. Alright, let's see. How much of a time gap is this about to be? 10 minutes. Wow. A 9-minute difference from our bow time, by the way. And look at that beautiful gold number. Yes. I know that that's very good because I watch speed runs. At least I think it's good. Well, no, it is good. That is really good. We have a massive time gap there, which just means we did that way faster. But of course, that is only the first fight. Of course, Alma's not at her chair. Gosh dang it. So now is Ufduna time. Let's just get right into it. Where's the closest camp? There, I think? I don't know. Whatever. We can't be wasting time. You gotta go quick. Gotta kill the monsters as fast as possible. And this one should be really easy as well. Ufduna. So I'm not too worried. Then again, I shouldn't say stuff like that because last time I said it and I died terribly every single time. So maybe I just shouldn't say anything. That's what I should do. Just not say anything. Why am I already eating the Might Advent Seed? I didn't mean to do that. Gosh dang. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Wasting some of the time with the buffs, but it's fine. Alright, sneak attack please. Thank you. Alright, how much damage does Heavy Bowgun do? Ooh, not that much when I shoot the Veil. But a lot of damage against the arms here. And then yeah, as long as I dodge everything. It still does okay damage against the Veil. But definitely not as much as Bow was doing actually, with some like 1,000 dragons. At least I think. I actually kind of forget. Actually no, Bow did a massive amount of damage with 1,000 dragons. So yeah, I think we actually do a bit less damage than Bow. But we have a bit of a faster fire rate. So I don't think it really matters all too much. Okay, I thought you were going to do the belly flop there, but you bored instead, which was interesting. Okay, need to be careful here. Remember, I can easily get one shot, just like Bow. I just have the ability to dodge with massive amounts of iframes, and I have the ability to block. But if I don't use those things at the right time, I will most likely get one shot. So I need to be careful. Now that the Veil's down, should be fine. Evasion Mantle's about to run out. Ooh, you see that damage? That's crazy damage. Do so much damage. You don't stand a chance against my double barrel shotgun Ufduna. Okay. I'm dodging that, just in case. I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time and get killed while drinking a potion. Yeah, we do so much damage. Just need to be careful. We actually should be blocking that attack that Ufduna does because Ufduna has a power clash. And if we get that, we can get some free damage off. So we should be going for blocks. Oh nice, got Tempered Wound already. And Ulfduna's leaving. Very good. Going to save a massive amount of time here if we can kill Ulfduna first try. Yeah, we're going to be saving so much time with heavy bowgun. It's just so much easier to survive with heavy bowgun. Bonk. Get smacked in your leg, Ulfduna. Okay. I want to use the rock here. Because there's a rock here. And that would be very nice to use. Hopefully that'll hit. Nice, that hit. Okay. Now we can just go ham. The water veil is about to come up, but that's fine. Nice. Flinched out of the animation again. Just keep shooting. Alright. Nice, and we broke the Tempered Rune. I don't know how the heck I hit it. I was on the other side of him, but sure, I'll take it. Ow. Okay, that's fine. Nice, there you go, Power Clash. This is a very weird looking Power Clash. He's like above me, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Dang, I didn't even get a chance to shoot after the Power Clash. What the heck? What a scam. Okay. Do need to be a bit careful here. We are missing the tiniest amount of HP, which is dangerous. Because we can get one shot. And after bow, I'm too scared to not have full HP. So I'm just gonna heal. Even though I could be fine if I just blocked and dodged stuff, but I don't trust myself anymore after bow. I made far too many terrible mistakes with bow to trust myself not to get hit somehow, even though I have full evade window. Speaking of which, I probably could have made dodging a lot easier with bow if I just had gotten multiple levels of evade window. I could have just input Feline Tumbler, I mean, honestly. That probably would have made my life a lot easier with bow. So I probably should have done that to make things easier, thinking about it now. Well, too late to fix that now. What's done is done. I probably could have done that way better with evade window on bow. But, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't really matter. I beat the trial with bow. So, does it really even matter? You know? Kongo, help me. Distract Ulfduna. Kind of being scary. He won't stop attacking. I think Kongo just ran past. Gee, thanks. Just ran past the arena. Trying to get out of here as fast as possible. That way Ulfduna wouldn't beat him up. Come on, Kongo. Homies. Why don't you want to help me out? Voice failed there. Jeez. Come on. Okay. Probably should have dodged that. I don't know why I didn't dodge that. I need to get my special blade scale spread ammo. That way it can do massive amounts of damage. Okay. Stupid water waves. So annoying. Okay, that was a bit too close for comfort. Just going to Superman dive again. Play it safe. Eat the Nullberry, that way I don't have water blight. Shoot him in the face. Nice, another power clash. That's good. Nice. Power clash does do pretty good damage. And that time I actually had time to shoot him and not worry about his attacks. So that's nice. Nice. See, it's so nice to be able to perfect block something and take 0 damage from it. I don't like what you're doing, Goofduna. Okay, this may be a bit risky. Okay, no, I'm fine. It's fine. Adrenaline Rush. Kinda sucks that, I can't activate Blade Skill unless I have my weapon sheath. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Just keep shooting. Surprise! He's not almost dead yet. Well, like... Oh wait, there he goes. Now he's almost dead. Just had to open my mouth. Just had to shoot him a couple more times and then the skull popped up. Alright. I imagine Ufduna's gonna go towards this rock, right? Yeah. So we can knock him out of the water with the jeez, the rock. And then we can shoot him a bunch. And hopefully he'll just die there. Because that would be kind of convenient for me. If you just died quickly. Because then I would save a massive amount of time. And that would be cool. It's not really important, but I like gold. I like gold numbers. So if you could die now, that'd be pretty neat. What do you mean that didn't perfect dodge? Oh wait, no, it did. Well, I guess not perfect dodge, but activate blade skill. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's about to be another massive time save. That was most definitely under 20 minutes. I was super fast, actually. Yeah, 10 minutes. Dang. We are getting really good times here. Oh, radiate. Thunder attack. Garbage. I don't care. Yeah, negative 17 minutes. That is how much time we saved compared to our bow run. Yeesh. Oy, oy. I just did so bad with bow. We gotta go here. Wait, yes. Go, quickly. Wasting time. Okay. Gonna probably have another massive time save with Nujra. Nujra... A lot of his attacks are really easy to dodge. I think I'm just going to block whenever he does his big attack because that attack is a bit too dangerous to try and dodge. So just back up, block when he does his big attack, and then we should be fine. Okay, he's just looking at me menacingly as I went over the ledge there. That was terrifying. What the heck? Oh, I didn't drink a cool drink. I forgot about that mechanic. Oh, this is dangerous to not drink a cool drink here, but... Oh, okay. Get me out of here. You didn't... Oh, okay. Jeez. Frickin' bird. Almost got me killed there. Thought he was going to pick me up and he didn't. Bonk him on the head. Okay. Yes, we gotta shoot the tentacles. Okay. I've learned that I should just not say anything is going to be easy. Because that is the third time now. Ow. Okay, that attack is not easier. Okay. Thank goodness you can do that. I just remembered that was a mechanic. That blocking weapons can have, like, special block animations. When you block something like that fire beam. Yeah. Oy, okay. This isn't going as well as I thought it was going to. Okay. Just shoot that, please. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, okay. I think I just need to take this a bit more seriously than I was previously. Nuja might actually be the hardest fight here, because right now he's kind of scaring me. Kind of sucks. Actually, you know what I can't do? It's probably a terrible time to do this now. Yep, that was a terrible time to do that. Uh-oh. Okay. This is scary, because okay. Thank you, bud, for finally picking me up. Yeesh. Okay. Just don't do the minigun. Unless he's on the ground, don't do the minigun. I don't need to be all fancy with the minigun. Even though the minigun is cool. And I want to shoot him with a minigun because that's cool. Don't do dumb things. Please. I didn't dodge. Dang. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Already broke the head. It's good. Yeah, Nuja is proving to be a lot trickier than I anticipated. How did that hit me? What? I dodged it. My iframes. How did they not dodge that? I have like 50 million of them. At least I think I do. I should with Fade Window, but apparently I don't. Okay. Fine here. Hey, was his mouth a wound again? It's interesting. Just hit it, so I thought it wouldn't be a wound. I don't like that bit of stamina I'm missing, because if I block something like that that does multiple hits, that can be really scary. What the heck just happened? Did I just like... I don't know. I don't know what just happened. That was a weird occurrence that just happened, but I don't even really know what happened. I'm just not going to question it, you know. Mount? Nope, no mount. Okay. Cool, I got hit midair. That's fun. Thank you, little rock, for blocking that little fireball you threw at me. Would have been really annoying if that hit me somehow. Alright, nice. Guy down. Shoot him in the eyes. Yeah. I don't know how this does an instant kill, but, you know, it's fine. Apparently, Nuja can just tank multiple double-barrel shotguns to the face. Oh, okay. That could have been bad. In fact, that reminded me that I should grab a bit of slinger ammo. That way I can get out of his pin in case he does that. Okay. Bud. Oh. Okay, this is too scary. I don't like this. I don't like how many close calls I'm having. I need to calm down with this. Oh, no. See, this is what I am afraid of. Block! Okay, I'm fine. Somehow that entirely missed me. I'll take it. That is very lucky. Yeah, I really think having a Fade Window on bow would have helped a lot. I really should have done that. Probably would have made my life so much easier. It's fine. It doesn't matter, really. It doesn't matter about how fast I do it. It's about if I can do it. And you know, at least I know now for the future. How did that hit me, dude? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, Nuja is hitting me a lot more than I thought it would. I thought my iframes would, be clutch here. But it turns out that they kind of are, not as helpful as I thought they were going to be. Also opened a tempered wound on him. So if we can break that, that would be very nice. And we can shoot him in the face multiple times. Yeah, look at this damage output. It's a lot of damage output. But I'm really only pressing dodge and shoot. That's all I'm doing, really, when playing this weapon. Okay, that's insane, that. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Please calm down, Nuja. Yeah, as I was saying, before I got scared, that's the reason I put light bowgun above heavy bowgun. Because light bowgun does have more going on to it than, just dodging and shooting. And we'll see that when, we get to light bowgun. Well, light bowgun's gonna be interesting. I don't know how that one's gonna go. Because I know light bowgun is also capable of insane damage output, but once again, just like any of the other ranged weapons, I'll probably get one shot if I make one tiny mistake, so that'll be a bit scary. And also, light bowgun doesn't have the ability to dodge, or not dodge. Yes, it does have the ability to dodge, thankfully. Doesn't have the ability to block. Oh, nice. Wow. Also, Arkveld's here. And he's leaving. It's kind of unfortunate, because Arkveld can do a lot of damage, and it would have been nice to have him just, like, do his big attack against Nuja or something, but that's fine, you know. I don't need your help, Arkveld. I got you in the form of a double barrel shotgun. I can do this myself. Is he? I'm surprised he's not almost dead yet. I think I'm just gonna block that because I keep getting hit when I try to dodge it. None of those hit me apparently? Okay. That's cool. Okay, fine. Just don't get pinned. Well, I can get pinned once. Because the first pin is easier to dodge or get out of. I just don't want to get pinned because it's scary. Nice. De-enraged him. Very good. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in score yet. I've been doing massive amounts of damage. Also, that's insane, that hit me. Right. Oh, that was a quick sheath there. Why did I sheath so quickly? Was it because I jumped off a ledge? Yo, secret speedrun tactics. Ow. If you want to sheath quickly, just jump off a ledge while you're sheathing. Just found it out. New speedrun tech. Because I'm definitely a speedrunner and will definitely use that in the future. I won't. Spoilers. Okay, now he's almost dead. Finally. Took longer than I anticipated, but it's fine. Got him there in the end. Ah, give one last little smacking before he leaves. Good. It's such a weird thing that Nuja does. He just yells, but no sound plays. I don't know why that happens. Guessing he's gonna go over to his nest. Yeah, that is this way. Oh, I didn't restock on barrel bombs again. Gosh dang it. Need to remember to restock on barrel bombs. Barrel bombs are important because they do lots of damage. Need to grab this chill mantle. Do I want to eat a Mind Admin seed? I think he's gonna die before that. I should probably just eat one to be safe. Alright. Bell bombs. And then let's do that thing again where we than the Wyvern counter since that does a lot of damage. Yeah, 273. That's good. Just gotta remember to switch out of that mode after I'm done with that, because that can get me carded if I'm not careful. I'm getting pushed up into the wall. Nuja, please. Personal space. Body. Oh, don't do this attack right up against the wall. What the heck? Yo, I can't see anything. I do not like this. I really have no idea what's going on here. I'm not... Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Honestly, I'm just pressing buttons. Oh, I got so lucky I actually dodged something there. Okay, I didn't dodge that. Okay, sure. Whatever. It's fine. Just make sure we're healed. I'm out of mega potions, but it's fine. I don't need any mega potions anymore. It's about to die. Right. Now. Oh. I was hoping that one shot in the face would do him. Nope. Almost got pinned there, but not quite. Nice, there we go. Okay. That should be a massive time save as well. All of this is a massive time save, honestly, because I did so terribly with bow. Yes, 13 minutes. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. With Duna and Raydal, I was able to do in just barely over 10 minutes. But Nuja took 13 minutes, but funny enough with bow, that was the fastest quest for me with bow. So that's interesting, how that works. But whatever, Jinder hard time. Just getting right into it. Let's see how this goes. I just need to not get one shot. It's honestly not going to be that bad as long as I block the attacks that I know I can't evade window through, which is basically his charge and his beam. As long as I do that, I should be perfectly fine. Gotta make sure I get all my buffs up again as well. Gotta drink hot drink as well. It's wasting some time, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter. At least it shouldn't. Ah, he did the thing again where he enraged. Before I could get a sneak attack. It's not fair. Stop cheating, Jinder hard. You're cheating. You're not supposed to do that. What the heck? I evaded through that with the evasion mantle and everything, and that still hit me. Okay, well that's scary. I have zero clue as to why that hit me. Because I really shouldn't have. So that could be a bit concerning. If that happens again. What is he doing? Okay, he's doing that. Thank goodness he's doing that all the way over there. Yeah. He can do really good damage. So hopefully breaking his parts shouldn't be hard. Okay, yeah. See, even if we just regular block it, it's far better than getting one shot by some garbage. Okay, that was scary. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we still need to be very careful. Very careful. Oh, we already broke his tail, though. Ah, his stupid tail pushed me under him. Okay. That is really good news that we broke his tail that fast. That means we're doing lots of damage. So, as long as we play safe, we should be fine here. Bonk. Oh, I completely missed that. Nice. Okay, go for his head. Do a lot of damage to his head. Nice. Also need to use the rocks here. Okay. I think that attack, the little paw slam there, I should block, because it doesn't look like I can consistently dodge it. Even with all my iframes. Just seems to kinda not work. Okay. Oh my goodness, that still almost one-shot me even though I perfect blocked it. Well, I guess not one-shot because I was missing like half my health, but that's terrifying. Okay, rock. Rock is like right here. Oh, chop down him. Good. Let's see if we can break this part right here. Come on. Ow. Okay, I don't trust myself to block that or dodge it, so I'm just going to try and block that attack. One of the many attacks I will attempt to just block instead of dodge. What in the world? How did that not... Okay. Bud. Get me out of here. Oh, okay. That was insane. How did that not block? It was literally... His head hit me. His head is part of that hitbox. I know that for a fact. Because I died to it like 5 times because the head hit me instead of his arm. Okay. Hit that. Okay, this is scary. This is a lot scarier than I thought it was going to be. I am being a bit greedy here. I probably should try and, heal. Actually, no, I should heal. In fact, the fact I'm not healing is actually very dumb. Yeah. Should have healed earlier. I should also try to stay away from him there. I don't know why I was going towards him. Gosh damn. No. This is not happening again. I'm not allowing it to where I'm going to get absolutely walloped for like 15 years by Jindahad. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. I must beat him quickly. Either in this attempt or the next couple of attempts. No more than that. I will not allow it. Because if it does, then I'll be very annoyed. Sneak attack. Actually got that off that time. It's nice. The fact we broke all 3 of his parts, though. I guess not all 3, but 3 of his parts in that second zone is crazy. That shows just how much damage we're doing. Okay. You know, I wanted to try and see if, I could dodge through him with Evasion Mantle. You can't. Hitbox lingers for too long. And I guess apparently perfect dodging it with Evasion Mantle doesn't give you immunity to the rest of the hitbox. So that's cool. Very cool. I enjoy that a lot. Man, I'm about to run out of Jindahad investigations. Oh yeah. It's fine. I'm still gonna have like 1,000,000 years saved from this bow split. So I'm not even that worried. Let's just stop making dumb mistakes though. Like, as I was having fun, I was kind of trying to learn stuff. No more of that. Do only the safe things. Like blocking that. Even though that was still dangerous because he was on me and I couldn't do anything. Yeah, keep doing that attack. Because that attack is very easy to dodge. And it gives me plenty of time to hit your stupid tail. Let's get closer. Yeah, he's already leaving the zone. That's crazy how quickly I can get him to leave. My damage is not an issue. Not one bit. But surviving is... It's a major issue apparently. Because I can't do it at all. Should also aim for his legs, that way I can get her down. Okay, evasion mantle's gone. Gotta be careful now. It's so annoying that his arm is a part of that hitbox. No, hit the thing, please. Bro, I was hitting the button to shoot there, and he wasn't doing it. That's insane. I'm very lucky I survived that somehow, but that was dumb. Okay, the rock should be like right here. Right. Okay. Careful. Adrenaline rush activated there? Holy cow, I did not think that was going to be anywhere close to me. But okay. You say so, game. I mean, I guess that's nice because it's just a damage boost. What are you yelling at? I'm over here. Yeah, that's so annoying. I can't dodge that little ice paw slam with full evade window and dodging towards it. That's very annoying. I don't know why it works like that, but apparently I can't do that. I mean, I guess I really have no option then just to block it, I guess. It's annoying because I want to dodge through it, that way I can get my blade skill loading. Heat mantle bug because my hot drink ran out. Would like to drop this rock on him. I'm just going to activate because it might hit his tail. Ah, I said hit his tail. Very good. Now quickly break his head or something. Ah, I actually did. Okay. Now want to go for his legs, that way we can get it down. Should also wake up the Hirobami. Okay. Hirobami, distract them while I shoot him a whole bunch, and then hopefully I can break another one of his parts or something. He doesn't care at all about the Hirobami. Okay, finally. Jeez. Did not care about the Hirobami at all there for a while. What's going on? Is he leaving? Oh, he's leaving. What the heck? That was weird. Oh, I guess because the Hirobami are still aggravated. The circle down there didn't turn white. That threw me off there. Although technically we didn't get to break his back in that zone, so technically we're doing worse. I don't think that's quite how it works, but I don't know. Seems like it to me, dude. I'm doing worse than last time because I don't have as many parts broken. That's the only logical explanation here. Although his back is probably like one shot away from breaking. So, probably break like right here. Drop it, please. Okay. Now, let me shoot his back. Right here. Come on, break. There we go. I knew it had to break within like a couple hits. That was scary, but we're fine. Alright. I really should aim for his... Okay, that's a fast, big attack. What the heck? Alright, that's fine. Just not expecting him to do that fast. Yeah, I should be aiming for his legs. Even though we get gray numbers, we can break his legs and get a down. And that'll be very nice. Jeez, even though I can block that, it's still scary. Because I know it can one-shot me. If it hits me. Should probably lure him towards... Ooh, that was scary. The rock here. That way. Can get a massive amount of damage plus a down. Now quickly run over to the other side. And shoot his back. Shoot it. Wow, I stayed down for like 2 seconds. That's cool. That's very fair. I enjoy that. It's fine. I'm just so scared, dude. Oh my goodness. My perfect block bandit still does so much damage. What the heck? What's wrong with you, Jindahat? Why do you do so much damage? It's not fair. There we go. Broke the leg. Good. Come on, break his back now. That shouldn't take too long to break, hopefully. Nice, there we go. Alright. All parts have been broken. Now, we can go ham. With everything, the rocks. I guess only really the rocks, but... Okay. I hate that charge so much. I just need to, block it instead. It's not safe to dodge it, because his arm just hits you anyways, even if you dodge it. Right. Okay. Very good zone there. Final zone time. Let's not mess this up. He does a double beam. Do not forget that. Just... I should be fine if I perfect block both beams. But I'm just going to play it safe and dodge them. And not worry about perfect dodging them, because I think that's too risky. And then we'll just keep shooting them. And then any rocks we can drop on him, I will drop them on him. And we will most definitely not be getting stuck on his leg. That is not going to happen again. I'm going to pay attention to everything. And if I somehow get stuck on his leg, or if he's doing that big attack, And I don't have my weapon sheath. I'm just gonna automatically Superman dive. Not even think about it, just do it. Because I'm not risking anything here. I can't afford to risk anything. Okay. That has a lot of range to it. But I should be fine as long as I just keep dodging like that. Also don't have to worry about the smoke clouds that he does. So it should be much easier to perfect dodge his stuff. Not perfect dodge, but just iframe through his stuff. Not perfect dodging anymore, but perfect blocking. Not very well, but we are at perfect blocking. Nice. That goes right over me, but it still activates blade skill. That is incredible. Did I break his leg there? It didn't pop up saying I broke his leg, but he fell over. You know, I'm not really going to question it. I'm just going to take the down. Just keep shooting him in the tail. No, his leg's not broken, right? I only broke one leg, I think. And it's the one up front, I think. Also, we are just like rapid flinching him. He is not having a great time at all. And he's almost dead. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Okay. See, I do not want to deal with that. Not one bit. If I get frozen there and then he ice beams me, that is... death. Literally just death. I have evasion mantle. Put that on, please. Because that would be massive. Okay. Thank goodness for Divine Blessing. Uh-oh. Okay. I had evasion mantle, I was fine. It's insane that I have to be this careful when he's tired and almost dead, but he is still very capable of one-shotting me. So I'm not going to take any risk. Let's go for this leg, see if we can break it. Oh boy. I have evasion mantle, so I should be perfectly fine with when dodging stuff like that, but it still scares me so much. Come on, die already. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Die. Can't have that much health. Die already. Please. That is insane, he's not dead. Okay. Okay, there we go. That should be under 20 minutes, right? That felt pretty good. That was a slow ending, but I think we should be fine. That should be well under 20 minutes. 14 minutes, yes. Okay, there we go. Wow. Look at that time save, dude. Nothing but golds. Oh yeah. I mean, it really is just due to the fact that Bo was terrible. I just did so terrible with Bo. But there we go. A much better time. And probably what Bo would have been had I actually, like, 8-foot tumbler and, you know, tried. No, I was trying with Bo. It was just, jeez. It was so terrifying because I only had the option of perfect dodging, which is hard, especially on something like Jin Dahad, but, whatever. That is just beautiful to see. I love that. I'm very glad that that was over much quicker than bow was, because if that took as long as bow did, I would have been very sad, but that's it. There we go. Heavy bowgun has been truly mastered now. And next time will be light bowgun, which I'm not sure how that's gonna go. The light bowgun set I have, I think, is capable of more damage output than even heavy bowgun, but we don't have the ability to block, and that might end up making me cut a whole bunch, much like bow. Especially since light bowgun doesn't have a actual perfect dodge mechanic, so I have to go purely based off iframes, so that's gonna be terrifying. Very terrifying when that comes up, but hopefully we can do it somewhat easily, and it doesn't take as long as bow did. That's my only hope. I just don't want it to take as long as bow did. If it takes less time than that, then I'll be happy. I don't really care about anything else. Oy. But it's done. Heavy bowgun is mastered. Truly mastered, I should say. And now, we are done with the trial of heavy bowgun. Or the final trial for heavy bowgun. Whatever. Meh. So now, we will, save this as that. Okay. Then we should be good. Can do that. And then head back to this. Probably should have did that first before closing the speedrun timer, but oh well. That's fine. For now, since we're done mastering heavy bowgun, we can just chill out and play as normal because we'll master light bowgun next stream. And I do believe there are a new event quest, if I recall correctly. And let me actually join a lobby as well, since I can play online now. Let me see. No event quest? Yes. Lalas and toads and bears, oh my. That's a great quest name. What the heck? And then, is that it? Was it just that one? Actually, I could probably check the thingy-majig. The cat. Cat. What kind of new stuff is available? Lalas and toads and bears. Okay, so it's just that event quest. What's this? Steam only update. Oh, okay. I guess just some performance stuff. Oh yeah. I guess we'll probably do that event quest. Let me re-up my buffs. We'll keep using heavy bowgun, since heavy bowgun's a lot of fun. I guess we should also set YouTube to deploy. That way, my cat actually helps me, since I do want his help now. Yes. Lalas and toads and bears, oh my. Let's do this. Set that to that. And 5-star tempered Lalabrine and 5-star tempered Dashiguma. It's also an 8-star quest, so that's a little interesting. It shouldn't be too hard, since I am a true master with heavy bowgun. And heavy bowgun does massive amounts of damage. So, I think I'm cool. At least, I hope I am.
You're the only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
It's just a Lalabrine and Dashiguma. Oh my, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, I didn't even check if this event quest gave you like a special reward or anything. I just accepted it and went on the quest. Probably should check that. You know, I didn't really think about that. Nice. Yeah, I do enjoy this build a lot, and I definitely enjoy heavy bowgun, but... Ow. Oh, I blocked that. Okay. I still don't understand how the auto block works, by the way. I know it's a mechanic, but I just don't understand how it works, or what causes it to activate. Because it just activated there, and I don't know why it did. I'm thankful it did, but And then see, it doesn't activate there. It's the same attack. I mean, I guess I was in the middle of attack, but was that what it was? Because wasn't I in the middle of something else when I get hit last time in perfect? Or auto block? I don't know. I don't understand how the auto block works on heavy bowgun. I just know it's a thing that activates sometimes. But as I was saying, heavy bowgun's definitely a lot of fun, but it just feels a bit repetitive. Yay, my voice. It's failing me. It feels a bit repetitive to play like this, to just dodge and shoot over and over again. And then with light bowgun being not this, and having a lot more thought going on behind it, it made me end up liking light bowgun more than heavy bowgun. Although I gotta admit, the minigun mode is pretty sick, dude. This is very cool to just rapidly shoot the monster with my minigun, even though I have a double barrel shotgun. How does that work anyways? I got a double barrel shotgun. Okay. Well, I was trying to dodge. Oh no, I was sheathing my weapon. And then just stabbed me and paralyzed me. Jeez. It's messed up, Lollabrina. Didn't have to do that to me. Darn it, now she made me forget what I was saying. Gosh dang it. What was I saying? I don't know. I completely lost my train of thought there after I got stabbed and paralyzed. Which, you know, okay, you kind of have to... You can't blame me on that, can you? Like, I got stabbed and paralyzed and... You know, I feel like anyone would lose their train of thought in that kind of situation, so... Come on. Cut me some slack, man. I'm trying my best out here. I'm just getting stabbed by a giant ballerina spider. With my double barrel shotgun. Oh, it had to do with the minigun. Yeah, the minigun double barrel shotgun. Yeah, how does that work at all? How is this double barrel shotgun capable of shooting like a minigun? Because that's not how guns work, I'm pretty sure, but... Somehow, the Monster Hunter world has found out a way to make it so that a double barrel shotgun can work like a minigun. Truly a marvel in technology. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that, oh nice. It just is made to look cool. It's all real. Everything works perfectly. In a completely explainable way. I think. Anyways. I don't actually know, but I'm going to assume it does.
Like always, I'll place the items I gather in your field pouch.
I'm so glad I was able to get heavy bowgun mastered today. After what happened with bow, I was very scared. I was just going to get messed up. I feel like this is a small Dashiguma. This Dashiguma looks pretty small. Or maybe the Lollabrina was big because... I feel like the Lollabrina was about as big as this Dashiguma, maybe bigger. Nice paralysis. You know, let's go for minigun mode. Yeah, shoot him in the face. Shoot him. Yeah, the damage like maxes out at 35 with the minigun, since it gets stronger the more you shoot it. But the highest damage number is 35 from the looks of it, which I can hit for more than that on a gray zone. So that's kind of sad. But it's fine. What matters is having fun. And miniguns are fun. In video games, I should clarify. I'm not a criminal, I promise. Ow. Surprised Dashiguma's not almost dead yet. It's just a regular Dashiguma, it's not even an alpha Dashiguma. I guess it is an 8-star version, so it does have more health. Come on, it can't have that much more HP. Especially with the damage output that I'm doing. I'm doing crazy damage. Getting flinched by everyone though, which is kind of annoying. Dang, he's still not almost skull. What the heck? Why is, okay, there we go, jeez. I was about to say, how does this Dashiguma have this much HP? What's happening? Even the 8-star version shouldn't have that much HP. Just destroy that tempered room. Don't even let the person get the mount. To be fair, they kicked me off of my mount too. There we go. Oh, I just instinctively hit the end quest immediately. No, I don't want to do that anymore. I do want to get my carves because I'm not speed running anymore.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Just so you know, it does take a lot of willpower for me to not carve the monsters during the trials. Because it just bothers me so much when I don't carve the monster. I don't know why it shouldn't when I have like a million every monster material, but it just does. I want to carve the monster, I want the materials. Even though I won't use them for anything, I want them. What the? A feline wanted poster. Document depicting a notorious Linian. Give it to the smithy to get special equipment. Okay, so we do get special stuff. Also get a lot of tailor shooms for some reason. And then, yes, I was right. A large gold crown. Lalabrina, small gold crown. Dashiguma. Nice. Pretty sure I had neither though, so that is very good for my gold crown farming. Which I am still attempting to do. Even though I think I already have like the large gold crown of every apex, right? Oh, I actually don't have a small gold crown Ufduna, so I am working towards that in the final trial. But Nuja and Raidao I have both gold crowns of. Also, I have hunted 111 new Ujas and 112 Raidaos. Holy cow. That is an insane amount of them. If I didn't even realize I hunted that many. I hunted 193 Arcvels, jeez. Oy oy oy. And 120 Seregios is good lord. I hunt a lot more monsters than I anticipated. I did not know I hunted that many. What did I get from all this? The thingy, whatchamacallit, event quest. I forgot the name, yeesh. Did Did I miss it or no? Where is it? No, it's toe bean tickets. It was Notorious Feline or something like that. That's feline tickets. Is it not armor? Is it something for the Palco maybe? Oh, hold on. Let's see. Thief. Oh, it is something for the Palco. Oh, that's cool. It's the what is it? What are they called? Melinks? Or is it the Melinkses that steal your stuff? I think so. Because they have this little cat paw and the little mask thing. Feline Paw Punch. A customary blunt weapon favored by felines. Sturdy wood is used in the head. When felines break bad, this is what they wear. Don't blame anyone but yourself if people start hiding their coin purses. That's funny. A tried and true feline pouch. Easy to use and just as easy to drop when they hightail it. Yeah, that's funny. I like that they reference the Linuxes. Very funny. And it's not too bad armor either. Good elemental defenses. 60, whatchamacallit. Also, good paralysis weapon. 25 paralysis. Actually, how is that compared to the, what is it? What is the other weapon? This one. This one has 30 paralysis. This one has 25, so it is less, actually. It's not as good as a paralysis weapon as the butterfly weapon. Is there anything else? I feel like just feline armor is a bit weird. Let me just double check and make sure. There could be a new weapon that we got from that, maybe. That's a well done steaks. Oh, the feline tree. Oh, I knew there was like a feline based weapon. Oh, I thought maybe it was going to be, the switch axe. Oh, actually, we could still get the cat switch axe. So, cat spawn and cat burglar. That's a great name. 336, 10 affinity, 140 paralysis. Blue sharpness is kind of bad. It does have a special, thingy, equipment skill. Also, the cat's paw's final form. Meow, 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 meow. A famed Melix. That's great. Oh, yeah. So what does this do? Grants a small chance of obtaining various items when landing critical hits. Oh my goodness, can you actually steal stuff from monsters? That sounds incredible. I kind of want to use that just to see how that works. I'm gonna make it actually. Can we upgrade it? No, we need more feline wanted posters. I want to use that. I want to see how that works. So let's actually like test it out. It's probably not going to be good, but it's fine. Let's just do like, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter what set I use because I'm not going to use this weapon. Go with the cat burglar. Also gotta get rid of my layered, of course, because I gotta use this. It's probably going to be really bad, but you know, it's fine. We want offensive guard. We have plenty of blue sharpness and we can't get white sharpness, so that doesn't matter at all. The handicraft. So I guess we'll just do this and then where's my crit boost jewels? Because I want to use that, since that'll probably be the best option if I can. And then there we go. And then we'll probably replace this with the whatchamacallit, attack boost, elemental absorption. Then we get level 4 attack boost. Do lose out on weakness exploit, but that's fine. I don't think it matters really. Alright, I want to try this out. I want to see if you can actually like steal materials. It's probably not going to be like actual monster materials, but I want to see if you actually get something or not, or see what you get even, because it's very possible if this ends up actually being able to steal monster materials, that's going to be kind of crazy. Because you can just farm materials. Because I'm imagining it probably works somewhat similar to the cat's steal ability. Maybe it might not work like that. In fact, it's very likely that it doesn't work like that, but you never know. I might be able to steal some gems from this Lollipop. And if I can, then that means I could steal gems from anything. And you know me, I like materials, even if I have no use for them. What the heck? Why is... Okay, that was weird. Oof. Oh, I almost said Oofduna. A lot of brains just didn't care at all that I snuck attack over. Okay. So apparently we need to hit critical hits. And then we'll get... whatchamacallit? Secret stash. Oh, 50 points. That's actually pretty good. That is funny though, because it did show Lollipop next to it, meaning I did indeed steal that from the Lollipop somehow. Lollipop, what were you doing with that secret stash? Where did you get? Who did you steal it from? Or I stole it back from whoever you stole it from. And then I will be the good Samaritan that's, returns it to the original owner. Definitely. Don't tell her that I'm not going to do that, but it's fine. She doesn't need to know. What doesn't? No one doesn't need to be said. Okay. I am scared. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not really doing all that great damage, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I'm stealing stuff. Did I just get cobwebs? Is that what I got? Ow. Okay, hold on. I need to see that. Yeah, I got spider webs. That's very fitting, actually, to get spider webs from Lollipop. So, I will take that. That is fitting. I do wonder, though, if you can get different materials based on the monster. Like, if it's a harder monster, will you get better materials? Or is it just based on a certain set of items that you can steal? Ooh, double paralysis. Nice. Lollipop is getting messed up. And I got another secret stash. Actually gives you like a decent amount of points. I got 150 points now from this. So it's not too bad if you need points. I don't need points personally because I have like over 1 million points, but if you do need points, then this is probably a pretty good weapon to use. Does seem like it's that bad of a weapon. And then you can get a whole bunch of secret stashes and sell them on the black market for points in a video game. The cat black market, that's what it is. The mean links market, as they say. Because the mean linkses are the ones that steal everything. Kind of wish the mean linkses were in this game. Actually, I guess they can't really be in this game because we're in the Forbidden Lands. So it's an entirely different land. So mean linkses won't be here, but I just miss the funny little cats that try to steal your stuff. They're funny, and I like them. Man, my sharpness is kind of bad though. Only having blue sharpness is interesting. Ow. You can't paralyze me, Lollipop. I'm the one that's supposed to be paralyzing you. Oh yeah, I love this weapon. I like that it's a goofy little cat shield with a cat paw. I love the joke weapons. I should have checked if the cat switch axe was in the game. Because that's also a cat-based weapon. So I should have checked that. Also, I just stole iron ore from Lollipop. That's actually really good for me because I have like no iron ore. I'm all out of iron ore. I don't really need it, but I think I tried to trade with a Woodwood once, and they wanted iron ore, and I couldn't because I had no iron ore. I was like, oh, okay, I did not know I was out of iron ore. That is actually not good in case I ever need to craft some low tier equipment. I don't think I will ever need to craft low tier equipment, but in the off chance that I do, I won't be able to because I have no iron ore. So this weapon has solved all my problems. Because now I can steal iron ore from the monsters. And no longer do I have to worry about stuff. Oh, I got a round acorn. Nice. Round acorns are a classic. A classic in the feline community. It's only worth 10 points though. Not as much as the secret stash. Give me more secret stashes, Lollabrina. I want the secret stashes. That's what I desire. I desire the points I have no use for. What in the... What? I don't know if you can hear that, but there's like a very small little plop sound whenever you sheath the weapon. I just noticed that. Because I sharpened and my character sheathed the weapon. And then it made a little plop sound. What in the world? That's great. Oh, I stole a might seed. That's actually pretty good. Actually does seem like there's quite a few options you have for stuff you can steal from monsters. I like this ability. This is a fun ability on this weapon. It's not like the other ones where it's just like, oh, do this one thing and you'll get more damage. This actually has like a fun little gimmick to it where you can just steal items. And it's fun to just fight a monster with it and see what kind of items you can steal. Alright, let's see. Oh, here. Try listen. It's just a little plop sound when you sheath the weapon. That's so weird and random. I don't know why it does that, but that's great. Also, why is it playing this music? Isn't this the music that plays when a monster's running? Lollabrina's dead game. It's fine. Don't need to play the scary music anymore. Let's see. Can I get different stuff from Dashiguma? Or will I get the same stuff? Ow. What the heck? How did I get launched so far? That was weird. Give me stuff, Dashiguma. I want the goods. I want the secret stash. Give me everything. Give me everything you got. This is a robbery. From a man with a cat paw stick and a little shield with a goofy cat face on it. You should be very scared, Dashiguma. This is the scariest thing you'll ever see in your life. A man with a cat shield. And a cat paw on a stick. You don't stand a chance against my might. And my skill. And my thievery. So just give up. Give up, Dashiguma. I'm gonna mess you up. And steal all your stuff. Especially your honey. You probably got a lot of honey on you, don't you, Dashiguma? You're a bear. Every bear has a lot of honey on them. Got a paralysis. Or, not. Well, I did get paralysis, but I got a might seed. So that's similar. I feel like if you can get Might Seed, you can probably get Adamant Seeds as well, right? I got a large bell. Why the heck do you have a large bell, Dashaguma? Where are you putting that? I got another large bell. He had 2 large bells. What the heck? Dashaguma, where are you putting these large bells? What are you doing with these large bells, actually? That's a better question. Oh, I completely missed that hit there. Darn it. Give me more stuff, Dashaguma. I want more stuff. Bonk. Bonk him with the shield. Got another large bell. Dashaguma has a lot of large bells on him. I don't know what he's doing with these large bells, but he's probably doing something devious with them. He can't be trusted with these large bells. Gotta take his large bells and confiscate them from him. See, I'm doing a good thing. Oh, nice, a round acorn as well. Nice. And a large bell. I'm just doing a lot of stuff now. Oh yeah, I'm doing a good thing, okay? This isn't thievery, this is, protection for the environment. This Dashaguma should not have, large bells. He can do dangerous stuff with them. So, I'm helping the environment by stealing all of them from him. Without him knowing. I'm the good guy here, okay? Don't question it. Just let me steal stuff from this bear in this forest. Oh, he had a small bell too? Absolutely diabolical. Both large and small bells. Dude. Does this Dashaguma have no honor? There's a better word I'm looking for, but I can't think of it. Any dignity? Clearly doesn't. He's a deranged Dashaguma. He's mad. How am I not sharpening the 4 when I'm sharpening? What the heck? That's weird. The weapon doesn't have that much sharpness. I don't know why that's happening, but apparently it is. I wonder if you can steal any kind of monster parts. That's kind of what I was looking for, to see if I could steal monster parts from him. I mean, I doubt a weapon like this would give you the ability to steal something like gems, because that would be insane. But at least like the lower tier stuff like scales and I don't know, hides, stuff that really isn't that hard to get. Surely it can still get that kind of stuff from monsters, right? Also, I'm pretty sure this quest is taking way longer than the last one because of my damage output. Because obviously this is not a fully upgraded weapon. And it's just a paralysis weapon. Also, don't think this weapon is really that great for actual damage output. I doubt it's a good weapon, but yeesh, this is taking a lot longer than last time. I didn't think it would take that long. Okay, there we go. Finally. Jeez. That took forever. But you know what? At least I stole a whole bunch of stuff from the monsters. I did good here today. I saved everyone from the evil Dashaguma with 15 bells on him. Can I steal stuff from you? Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Ow. What the heck? He actually beat me up. How dare you? Yeah, get paralyzed. That's what you get for hitting me. Give me your stuff. I want the goods. Ow. Why did they actually hit me so far away? No, they're leaving. Darn it. I wanted to see if I could steal from them. I can't. Or at least I don't think I can. Okay, good. Got more feline wanted posters. We're also HR 880. We are very close to 999. Probably going to make it to HR 999. During the trials. So yeah, upgrading it gives it quite a bit more attack, and then extra 40 paralysis. Wait, hold on. So let me read this again. Grants a small chance to obtain various items when landing critical hits. So yeah, you want to have a lot of affinity with this. That way you can steal a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, that's a fun weapon. Oh wait, I also wanted to check if, Switch axe? Does switch axe have... No cat switch axe. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I guess we only got one joke weapon for sword and shield. That's alright. What is the thing anyways for today? Oh. Gotta hunt 5 tempered Legicruses. Jeez, that's a lot of Legicruses. I can't do that. That's too many Legicruses for me. But yeah. Probably gonna end the stream here, since pretty much out of time. Hey, look, see, here's the bells that I stole from the Dashaguma. This is actually like the first bells I've ever had. I've not had any small or large bells at all in my item box. And those bells that I got from the Dashaguma were the first ones I ever got. That's hilarious. But, yeah, I wanted to test out this little cat's sword and shield a little bit more, but oh well, looks like I won't be doing that, but that'll be it for this stream. And yeah, next time we will be doing light bowgun versus the final trial, and it would be very interesting to see how that goes. I am a little worried because light bowgun is probably going to take 1,000,000 damage, but we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well, and if not, oh well. I can't really do anything about it. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mastering Every Weapon in Monster Hunter Wilds, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.